I believe video is incredibly powerful. Like if you can't be in person, there's the next best thing.
Yeah.
And so to be able to do that, and for me personally, those different kinds of media have helped tremendously throughout my career, because I've learned from all kinds of people, and I've certainly had a lot of in-person mentors as well, which is which nothing beats that. But next best thing, when I can watch a video that's empowering, that gives me that aha moment, that changes the way I was thinking about a certain challenge or situation, that's priceless.
Yep.
And so to be able, and that's with the connected world that we're in, to be able to reach people for the right reasons, because there's so much garbage out there.
Yeah.
We've got to put, the good information in front of good people, and help them grow and thrive and all that. And so it's really cool how you're able to do that, through your whole team here.
Yeah. It's, I found it as a gap because for the same reason, as I was growing my first company, I didn't know anything about business. I didn't go to college. I learned while building by finding people on YouTube and watching videos.
Awesome.
And, it wasn't what inspired me to start, but it is absolutely what I kept learning from while I was building. I would have never started a podcast if I wasn't watching videos where I saw people talking about you could start a podcast and build, and the ideas behind it. I would have never started a conference if I didn't go to a conference and hear about putting one on and like see the value. So much of what we can build comes from learning from other people. It is the shortcut.
Right.
It is learn from as many people as you can and dissect the good things, put them together, and not try to hit your head on the same wall over and over by yourself, not learning from other people. And I often call those people that I follow very closely online my like invisible mentors. Like they're very visible, but they don't know I exist.
Right. Yep.
But I absolutely have learned so much from them. And so I dissected that idea and said, in a lot of our industry, I don't see anybody really doing that. And so I wanted to create this platform and this community and this audience and this conference that is the place for people in our space that follow us that maybe don't follow other people. And part of what validated that for me was like I kept talking to people both at my conference and even online of like, do you know who this is or this is or this is? And I'm naming big influencers that millions of people follow. Right. Nobody knew who they were.
Right.
And it opened this realization of like, I am that person to them. They don't follow a bunch of these people. They're not on YouTube. And if they know me, I can now be this filter of like, bring all this good information and try to filter it through and give it to the community I'm building. And that just continues to spark like, more people can do that. Like, so there's a lot of conversations we're going to have moving forward actually about like brand and personal brand and building thought leadership content and getting active online, because, and this goes back to like, why would we do that? It's not because I want to be popular, I want to be an influencer. It's because if you have something that you're building or you have a company that does a service that you truly believe in, and you believe in the impact it makes and you believe in the value it gives, you absolutely should be doing everything you can to get it to more people, right?
Definitely.
It's not, and I'll tell you, even podcasting, like I'm off camera, I'm kind of shy. I don't walk up to people at events really and talk to them much. And so to do this was a growing pain for me and a learning, but I believe in the value that it provides so much that I'm like, I have to do this. And I even becoming this, maybe this media face a little bit, there's people who start to even question that of like, oh, we see your face everywhere, or you're vlogging, or and it's this kind of like balance of cringiness versus like, but I have to do it because the more growth, the more people that we may touch, we may impact, we may educate. So when you believe in the mission, you do the work to accomplish the mission no matter what.